I'm not addicted to infinite max potions. I'm just saying. Do I think this is harder than Monster Hunter 1? Monster Hunter 1 had a farm. And... oh my god, yes. Thank God. Thank Christ! Yes! Okay, we're getting somewhere now. We got a couple more potions. One more. Hold on, do I have any? Hold on. No. Why do they make you hold combo books? GU didn't have a farm? Okay. That's a cool opinion you have on the internet. There is definitely a farm in Monster Hunter 1. At the very least, you can buy potions or herbs. In the beginning. We got 4 mega potions now. It's actually huge. You were memeing? Okay. How about those gauntlets? Does it need a webbing for everything? What is wrong with you? Why did they remove the farm? They thought Monster Hunter 1 was too easy. They want you to go into the online so you can buy potions and herbs. Can the granny sell herbs and potions early on? I mean, I don't know that you can buy them from the online hub, but my guess is that you can. Jesus Christ. These things, they wear on you. Stop! Would I argue that Dose is balanced with Monster Online? I have played Monster Hunter for like 14 years. You said you got it. Why are you still put it down? Guys, we can make the longsword now. We could finally make a longsword. Yes, this says real longswords. Longswords were added first in Monster Hunter DOS. Oh, True Aura Guardian. Thank you. Top 5 non-Elder Dragon monsters of all time. Rajay. Gormagala. Just going through my head. Celtis Queen was really neat. Fulgur Anjanov. It's an Iceborne monster. He's really good. See, I really need to get a monster fluid so I can upgrade my sword and shield. I don't know how much I'll be using it. Was that 3? See, Celtis Queen is fun. It's neat. Oh, hey. Whoa! I put Zinogre up there, but not World Zinogre. Any Zinogre except for World Zinogre. Vespoid Queen. I don't know about that. I'm not really going for damage here. I'm going for precision on the head because I think you really got to break the head to get that webbing. What's your favorite Monster Hunter 3 monster?
What's your favorite monster? Is it God?
Probably Kuropeko.
Why isn't it God Wolf?
Because I just like like a monster calling in other monsters to help him out. Gobo is actually maybe my favorite underwater monster, even if I think he's one of the hardest. Oof. Oh! That's like the dumpiest attack in like the entire series. The slow bite. Why don't I tenderize it? I haven't bought the Iceborne DLC, so I don't have access to the Clutch Claw. Agnactor is better than Lagiacrus. I'll confirm that. Do you have any advice on starting GU coming from World? I mean, do you want like a good armor set? Or do you just want to have fun? The game is balanced around just doing whatever you want and having fun. If you want advice outside of that, I mean, the Bull Jaggy armor set can be used all the way until G rank. And you can make it at like HR1. Stop. Oh, this might mess him up. I mean, if you were underwater with Laggy and you had Lance, it was no issue. If you were underwater with Laggy and you had, like, I don't know, longsword? Or, yeah, longsword or something like that. Switch axe, you might have a challenge. See ya, Jonah. Amazing that we're 6.5 hours in and we're still fighting Kaku. Oh, that trample. Yeah, I mean, with Styles, like, feel free to just stay with, like, Guild. And then just use Absolute Readiness and Absolute Evasion. Or just, you know, Absolute Evasion and then one skill from the weapon set that you think looks interesting. You know what I mean? By the time you're 6.5 hours through World, you'll never fight Kulu again? I mean, you might fight him starting in Master Rank. You had a better time beating Laggy with Switch Axe than Lance? That is not typical. Because, like, Lance, you could just, like, block basically everything he does. And Try had perfect Lance counters. Hey, there's the webbing. I didn't know you can carve those. They're called wetters and not whetstones. This is a fan translation. Don't look to this translation for accuracy. All it does is make it so that you can play the game. It doesn't make it so that it's like, you know, a super polished experience. No, I'm glad I carved it because I didn't end up getting any in the rewards. Think of their fans, they know what they're called? There may not have been enough room. There's only a certain number of spots they have in the items. No, there should have been room to call it whetstone. I don't know why they didn't call it whetstone. I honestly don't. Want me to hunt a Gendrome? Sure. I mean, it's interesting that the translator even did all that they did. No blue Kutku quest yet? He might show up soon, I guess, but we literally just fought Kutku. Oh, what's the upgrade? No! Why? Ah! Going from one Macrolite hell to the next. Oh. I'm gonna farm 12 hours off stream? No. You guys get to enjoy every moment. Have a good night, Zerklets. Where's the get over here. I mean, there's some okay stuff I can do now. I can fight some Hermitors. I can mine some Macrolite. Maybe? 400 hours in Dose? What do you mean you don't know how you got 400 hours in Dose? You were trying to make an upgraded longsword. Easy. Easy to know where the time went. What weapon is good in Freedom Unite? Hammer was really nice. Hammer, great sword. Stay away! Stop! Just so I know we're talking the same thing. You guys mean Monster Hunter DOS for the PlayStation 2, right? Not one of the PSP games? It's a little bit of a niche title. It doesn't look like your spirit gauge goes down. For you? Wow. That's what I mean. It'd be really rare to have DOS back in the day. Maybe if you loved the first game and then you knew the second game came out. And you're like, I want to play that. Do new move. So combo-wise... Hold on a second. Don't make fun of me. Something weird is going on with the controls. I don't understand. I can only do 2 overhead swings and then fade slash. Oh. Is that it? R3 does something? Those are the controls for longsword. Up and down. No. It might be R3. There's spirit combo. You got to be a little bit more careful when you pull it out in the older games, though. So that'll happen. So I don't understand why they have it. I gotta rebind that. I hate having to click R3. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that though. How am I gonna do that? What am I going to rebind it to? Select, maybe? Evade slash isn't a big deal. Evade slash, you just press this. You just press back. All right, that's a little better. Spirit attack, no. Stab was done with R3. So even worse in a way. Spirit is R1? I mean, it's really more of a great sword. A combo great sword at that. God. Why are you running? That is so, like, broken? That's awful. That control is rough. I might have to flip those around. Yeah, let me flip those around. Sorry again. Oof. So R3 is going to be that button. And then start is going to be that button. So, you know, those of you who play GU, you know how you can, like, rebind start to, like, the spin button? That's kind of how it's going to be. Starting armor you should go for in GU. It's called Bull Jaggy. It's a mixture of Boldrome and Jaggy armor. I mean, even full Velocidrome wouldn't be awful. But why are you running? Where are you going? Stop running. But what is this AI like? Does he have to poop? What is he doing? Oh yeah, without having like a million buffs up, Pro Cow, it's a lot easier to see the spirit buff from Longsword. Genprey is running away from this pitiful gameplay? Dude, Rust Razor was going... Yeah, Rust Razor had the same AI. It's some bug that happens with Rust Razor when you, like, break a shell or something. Well, the weapon definitely feels strong. So at least has that going for it. The hardest part is just getting used to like the new control scheme. So like up is triangle, R3 is circle, and down on the analog is triangle and circle. Yeah, he kept, I mean, the nice thing is, like, if you know their route, it doesn't take long for them to show up, I guess. Thank you for the steak. No, no, no. Not talking to our other guy over there. Still need 2 small Hermitor shells. Breeder, we are in breeding season. No, I promise you it is not Alatreon. Alatreon may have only been a glimmer in the back of somebody's brain. What are you doing in my house? What? Huh? What is going on? The flagship for this game is Kushala Daora. If you want to look up the monster list of the game, you are welcome to do so. There are about a dozen wikis on this game by now. I guess we'll do another Hermitar. Night, Teplin. Alright. Why would you make a wiki on Dose? I mean, a lot of the Japanese wikis were created and just preserved for a long time. There's still a lot of information out there. I don't know. Same reason you make a wiki on anything else, I guess. How humid do I think it is in Jumbo Village? Well, there's a lot of water surrounding it. Which probably doesn't do it any favors. In terms of overall humidity. I'm not sure if I want to fight Hermitar with a longsword. Well, figure it out. Is there a Kiriniko for this game? No, I think most things would have to be in Japanese. Cephadrome isn't available to hunt. So I think he probably still starts in 9? You miss spin to win Greatsword? You can still do combo Greatsword. I mean, not really in World, but I mean, nobody's stopping you. No. That was a Mega Potion? What a joke! Oh my god, the healing is so bad in this game. One is easier than this game. I am gonna make an argument that this is the hardest Monster Hunter game. Outside of maybe endgame G-rank content in Freedom Unite. And even then, you're still allowed to heal. You don't bounce? What do you mean I don't bounce? I will bounce, I promise you. Did I not? The Daimyo Bidet feels like a little bit more violent. Don't. I mean, we were working for it the whole time, Cheesy Skull. Oh, there'll probably be a demo in February, Albino Donkey. You kidding me? You know what? We're gonna go sleep. I have no idea where he went. I don't think I did that much damage to him. Playing the Rise demo until Rise comes out. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us are going to be milking that thing dry. I mean, World had what, betas? I could see Rise doing the same sort of thing. I mean, GU had a demo. Fog. I mean, Double Cross did too, but GU definitely did. The GU demo had, like, an actually insanely powerful Macau. Can I ask you in my Switch stream setup later? I mean, it's the same as my console setup. I've got all my consoles go into a HDMI switch, which goes into a splitter, which feeds into my capture card and then directly into my monitor. But if you want specifics, of course, obviously. Be happy to help. Oh, come on. Death. Comes for us all. Longsword is powerful, it just... sometimes it takes a little luck. I'm gonna try and stick with it. I want to cower it out and use sword and shield, to be honest with you. God. 8-4 did 3 you, albino donkey. Well, but Nibblesnarf, his name started as Hapura Boca. And I promise you, Nibblesnarf was not their idea. Look, I worked this hard for a goddamn longsword. We'll keep using the goddamn longsword. Where are you? Why am I so hurt already? I did break a claw. I don't know if that's enough. There's so many noises. It might have been the same in normal Monster Hunter, though, Enigma. I'm not sure when that changed. It's still kind of the same in World, to some extent. Oh, what a nightmare. No, wrong button. No. Coward, I know. Look, I got a claw broke, okay? still not foaming yet. Jesus Christ. Rex just finding out what the Sonic bombs are used for? Yeah, brother. You use them when he's in his guard mode to pop him out of his guard mode and get a stagger. It's alright. I don't know that they ever clearly explain it anywhere. For me, it's like they kept giving me Sonic bombs to use against him, and I'm like, I gotta have to be able to use them some point. Guys, I like the longsword, but it leaves you so much more open compared to the sword and shield. It's disgusting. I might try and farm up the,
Blazaz just resubscribed for 15 months. You know what else is staggering? The amount of Gert that you can buy with 15 months.
almost 6 boxes worth. There's just so much waggling. Well, the only thing with Sonic bombing Kutku is he gets, like, enraged immediately afterwards. This quest is taking a long time. Oh, is he sleeping? No way. He's not that weak. Time to go bow? Going bowgun actually wouldn't be horrible. Am I having fun playing this game? It's fun. It's a huge challenge. I mean, it's a challenge for a weird reason. It's a challenge because, like, I can't heal myself. Melee bow, please? I don't even know if the bow had the arrow slash in this. No! I had mega potions I used there too. Is my set weak to water? A little bit. I'm not gonna like save scum. Monster fluid. I need it to be night. I need to kill Hornitars until I get a monster fluid. This is Biden's America, albino donkey. You pay money to combine items. I mean, you don't have to, but you can. So I'm looking for bugs. Until I can get a monster fluid. Then we're going to upgrade our weapon through the Velociprey line. Oh! R3 for the sword and shield gives you the upswing. What does DOS have seasons? It affects a lot of things, but primarily it affects what quests are available. I got a Gendrome head. Did I beat Yan Kaku? Yeah, I beat Kaku. I got his webbing. It unlocks some more stuff. You miss carving out hearts and heads and brainstems? Can't you carve hearts out of Rajang? It's a lot of dead bugs. And no monster fluid. Maybe the Mana Blows keeps his heart in his tail. Would Poison Shot help? Poison Shot would help a ton, actually. If I can make it. Are there poison smoke bombs in this game? There probably are, but, like, I haven't found any toadstools, I don't think. Oh, the bow, maybe? Yeah, I might be able to buy poison coatings on the bow. I think you should, Dwarven man. Put it on the door to your room. Guys, I'm confused. Did the early PlayStation 2 controllers even have an R3 button? Like, did they, from the very beginning, could you click down the buttons? I thought that was a PlayStation 3 thing. Any They did? They were? I must be going senile then. They did click? They didn't have like a satisfying click though, right? I forgot that we still needed small Hermitor shells to upgrade the blacksmith. Have I made a longsword? I made a longsword, but I don't like it. The controls feel... Oddly enough, the sword and shield feels better with analog controls than the longsword does. Went to 8. My Joy-Cons feel okay. The only issue is, like, they make, like, weird clicky noises. What is going on with my small Hermitor shells? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people probably got jebaited by longsword, great swords in Monster Hunter 1. Left click or L3 doesn't appear to do anything. At least not in offline mode. Man, they're really stingy, huh? Fight Vespoid Queen? Vespoid Queen is only in Freedom Unite. This is Monster Hunter Dose. Done running laps? The insect overkill mechanic? Probably. They still sometimes die, though, normally. I think Albino Donkey suggested maybe making a bowgun. Which is a pretty good idea. Because at this rate, I'm never going to get monster fluid. The minions are just like non-stop in this game. All content, like make everything? I mean, it's not like there's an enormous amount of content in the solo version, at least. It just takes a while to do it. There's another way to get monster fluid? Kazu? Does Kazu drop it in this game? Somebody said you could trade scatter nuts, and I could buy them now. Oh, you can buy toadstools. Huh. That's actually really helpful. I could buy poison coatings. Buy poison shots. Ape Escape for PlayStation 1 used L3 and R3? Interesting. Huh. Big Capcom leak happened? Yeah, I mean, well, I know there's a Capcom ransomware thing, and it seems like that ended up happening. That's really sad. Our friends at Capcom don't deserve that. I mean, I don't know. I don't... Like, I mean, anyone done enough to waddle in and start dropping spoilers, fake or real, is somebody that's probably going to get banned eventually from the channel anyways, you know? That's fine by me. I mean, the only thing in this case is, like, there was like a legitimate ransomware attack. Like, we know about it. Well, I've beaten a crab, Serene Silent. Right now, I'm trying to upgrade a weapon. I'm trying to upgrade a sword and shield. Truck and power. I never claimed this was a democracy. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, the Treasure Dragon thing was real. I mean, they got most of it right. I mean, Orochi Kirin, maybe they were planning on putting Orochi into World. It never happened. Doesn't mean they weren't planning on it, though. Just probably never got around to it. What is this game? This is Monster Hunter DOS. It is, pretty interesting game in the series. How do I load? What is with the controls for the bowgun? This doesn't feel right. Oh no. This looks like Monster Hunter 1. I promise you, it is the second in the series. Well, it is Monster Hunter 2. How do I shoot? What is the difference between DOS and Second G? Second G has a ton more content and is much easier to play. Was even gun even viable damage in 2? I'm sure it's fine. Would it be my first choice? I mean, it's kind of safe. You don't have to get nearly as close to the monster. I just want this Bullfongo to die so he leaves me alone. I don't have slow hands. God damn it. Do I miss this experience? I mean, I never spent... So outside of what I've played on stream, I never spent, like, a ton of time playing the older games, getting anused. I just didn't. I played Freedom until Yan Garuga ruined my life. I'm about to die to bugs. I'm okay with that, by the way. I think Freedom Unite was technically the first video podcast. Freedom Unite made a lot of things far easier. The farm and the Palico alone completely changed how you could approach that game. Could be a lot more slow and steady. Stay away. Stay away. Yeah, I mean, the game cleans up really well. Again, like, I haven't... Like, the game is being run at 720p. But outside of running at 720p, I haven't changed anything. Maybe some of the broken textures are a result of anisotropic filtering. I might be able to turn that down and have some of those black lines that pop up go away. But outside of that, game looks fine. Are the audio forms of the podcast uploaded anywhere for download? iTunes, maybe? Not needing to do grind sessions to have heals? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, playing Bowgun would make that aspect a lot easier. Sword and Shield as well, like, you get hit by a lot less because you don't have as much of a commitment to your attacks. You only used normal potions and try? I mean, I just set my stuff up every time I would start a session. I mean, I got really good at farming. I'm not gonna lie. I spent a lot of time in my farm. But I had a ton of scatterfish. That was nice. That was real nice. All right. They will kill me, but I will actually survive. All right. Kill me. They can't kill me. You farm for a month in try, and then you didn't need to farm for potions or anything for half a year? That sounds pretty nice. So we might be able to make the death prize. Somebody said the death prize is actually really good in this game. Getting a free para or two per quest would actually be really nice. I mean, here's the thing, Enigma. It doesn't require Macalite ore. Seeing as it does not require Macalite ore, I am down. That was actually really easy to get that monster fluid. That was like no problem. So much like green sharpness too. Like, I don't want to make ore anything ever again. Oh my god, who would ever go down to Hydrabite? That thing is awful. Just give up all of your attack. So it does need a Cephalos fin. That's only... It's like 10 more raw. It actually loses some green sharpness, but I would assume the stun makes up for it. It looks good. It's a good looking weapon. Cephalos fin isn't that... Wait, is it Cephalos or Cephadrome? Oh my god, it's only Cephalos? It's not even Cephadrome. What? Seriously? I mean, it would say Cephadrome, wouldn't it? Genpray Fang, Genpray Hide, Cephalos Fin. Guess there's no quests there right now. We have to sleep. Let me see if I can make a better chest and better arms with anything. At this point, I'm ready to, like... use anything. This seems okay. Cephadrome Sword and Shield being great in this game? I'm not sure if sleep is as good in the older games, but maybe. Did I eat a protein bar? I like this armor set. It looks really cool. Doesn't it? They were so honest about their booby armor. I mean, even though it definitely is a booby armor, like, it still looks like something you might wear to combat. Like, she's got 3 swords on her back. She at least has, like, armor plating and scales everywhere. Like, it still looks like they're wearing armor, even if there's, like, you know, massive thigh gap and midriff. But outside of that, it looks fine. Oh, we need to sleep. We need a nap. Biden's America. It's a bit rare from Cephalos. If you break the back of Cephadrome, it's an 82% drop chance. What about carve chance from Cephadrome? Yes, Monster Hunter Dose and Monster Hunter 1 both used analog attacks. Why does it cost so much to nap? What is going on? The only quest I can do right now is hunt Daimyo Hermitor. So confused. But if you have any money to sleep, you can just wait in town and time will pass eventually, I think. Didn't somebody have a quest to hunt the Hermitor? Who had that? You? Somebody did. I mean, you could sleep. I mean, you could pay money to skip seasons. All right, we'll do that. I don't know what that quest does, by the way. But I need it. Very important image. Thank you. That rat needs to lose weight. I mean, the funny thing is, like, you're in your own home. Like, presumably that's your tent. Like, you're not renting that. Or even if you are, like... Is this game fully translated? No, it is not fully translated, but it is playable. I love the way that Velociprey sword and shield looks. Thing looks vicious. Jen would actually go into a full psychotic break if she saw that rat in real life. She would need, like... She would need a medical intervention. She would not be okay with that rat. You're paying money so the cat doesn't kill you? But rats are cute. Well, I don't know what it is, but they really scare her. Rats and mice. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm not afraid of them. You know, I accept the fact that I live in a wooded area, and as a result, creatures such as mice may appear in my house from time to time. You know what I mean? Like, this is what happens. I mean, they're mice. I mean, mice get into things. They're super tiny. Right? I mean, you don't even need to leave food around. I mean, they'll eat and drink anything that they can possibly get their little paws on. Take mice over moose? Me too. It's really not that bad. I mean, it's not like they're particularly harmful to humans. They might get into your food if it's not stored right. Where is this Hermitor? He doesn't go to 10, does he? Can he go to 10? Well, he probably went to 4. Pain in the ass. Rats that eat the oranges on your tree, what, they climb up your tree and eat the oranges off of it? Little bastards. What are they doing? Just imagine a rat climbing up a tree and like knocking a orange down, just munching on it. Little punks. Get off my tree! Stop eating my oranges! One got into the home and ate the bananas? Sounds like a rat. I heard that with the whole virus thing going on, there's so many less restaurants in business that like rats have had to start going out into the community, as it were. That damage. It's like when you get comboed by the little one into the big one, it feels so bad. He's mad now. I should probably heal. I mean, I think anyone that would have done an no damage hunt in the old games, like, that's a matter of time and practice and patience. Making sure you kill the minions first. They're just like so vicious. I need to sharpen that badly, huh? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh my god. When did it get that bad? Hold on, I'm running. When did my weapon's already broken? Flash spam to negate them? Hacks. It does work though. No, the rain looks great. Visual effects in general in this game look really, really good. Woo. If that crab hadn't have got me. Crab out of nowhere? He had his eye on me. Mini bedwetter? Not a bedwetter. It'll be interesting to see what they can do with World 2. Turnip. Stop! Stop it! Is World 2 confirmed? I promise you they're currently working on a new non-Switch based next-gen Monster Hunter game. It will not be called Monster Hunter World 2. But we can call it Monster Hunter World 2. Monster Hunter Galaxy? Monster Hunter United or Universe? It'll have some meaning behind whatever the concept of the new game would be. Just like Rise was about the verticality. Monster Hunter Bros? Could be a worse title. Monster Hunter Frontier? I don't know about that. Time travel in space combat. I wouldn't mind space monsters. Monster Hunter World Z. Again, like, I don't hate it. You join the newly formed United States Space Force to fight Space Rathalos. No zombies? Absolutely zombies in space that you shoot with lasers. I'm alright with that. I would have loved to have a claw. What if the next game is based off the movie? Monster Hunter, the movie, the game? Yes. Yes, that is actually the next game. Did you play Warframe for a shill stream? I did not play Warframe on stream at all. I played it off stream. It was fun. She gave me pumice? I did not have a Warframe bounty in the past. Nope. Oh, I might have had like a trailer. Or we might have, I think we might have watched that on stream. Honestly. I think that might have just been part of like something that we were watching. What is monster plus 10 to? Big monsters? Yeah, I mean, Warframe's a fun game. I wouldn't stream it, but at least not unless it was like brand new content that people actually wanted to see. But I might play it like in my off time. Speaking of bounties, I might do a bounty now. Nope, nobody minds. We